Hey everybody, we are back today and we're at Hollywood Studios. I have a little bit of an idea of what we're doing, but for the most part, this has all been Bob's day to plan. So he planned my Hollywood Studios day and it's gonna be fun.
It's a date night.
Is it a date night? Okay, we'll call it a date night. Yeah, because it's like almost 3:30 right now. So yeah. I'm really excited. It's going to be an amazing adventure and I cannot wait to get started. So let's go get it done.
Oh, look, we're live.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So our first stop is the Trolley Car Cafe because you wanted Starbucks.
And I already knew that. So yeah, let's go get our coffee. And this Starbucks actually has a special dessert that I think it's only exclusive to Hollywood.
Carrot cake whoopie pie. I didn't mean to step on you there, but
yeah, I think it's exclusive to only Hollywood Studios. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I've
I
heard
don't know
about it forever and just never tried it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try it. We're gonna share it, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to try that. And then, like in my last video, I told you guys about the cold brew vanilla sweet cream. That's what I'm going to get. Just give me a little bit of a pick me up. So
I want to know if there's a caramel version of that.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'd love to have it.
Maybe.
Is this thing on?
Okay, so we have our coffee and the carrot cake.
Watch your step.
Where are we going?
Do you have a clue? You got a guess?
I don't want to guess.
You should guess.
I don't want to guess. Just tell me where we're going.
Well, it's a tale as old as time.
See, that's what I figured.
Yeah, that's what you figured.
I would have been right.
We've never seen it.
All right, so we're going to go see Beauty and the Beast then.
Yep.
All right, well, hopefully we can get in. What time is the show time?
The show time's at 4, so it's 3:45 or something like that.
Okay, well, let's see if we can get in. So here is the carrot cake whoopie pie. It's really large, which is why I'm glad that we're going to be sharing it. But I'm excited to get into this. Let's try it out and see what we think. All right, so that's what it looks like on the inside. See how it tastes. So this is really good. The cake is, dare I say, moist. Really good. I wish there was more cream cheese though. I think it's cream cheese. Tastes like cream cheese to me.
Yeah, it looks like it needs more filling. Like the ratio's not, I don't know if you can see, the ratio's kind of, look at it. A lot of bread, less filling.
Yeah.
Tastes great, less filling.
Morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
Oh, the bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. 3, the baguettes. Hurry up.
Look, there she goes, a girl who's strange but special.
Oh, yes. Bonjour, Belle.
Monsieur Gaston.
Look, there he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute.
How about it, Belle? Marry me.
Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
Not right for a woman to read, Belle.
You are positively primeval. I want to have adventure in the great white square.
Belle got more adventure than even she in her wildest imagination could have dreamt.
Stop it, I say, do you hear me? All of you. I said, quiet! If we're going to do this, then let's do it.
But of course, we must make her feel welcome.
Ragu, cheese souffle, pie and pudding on Monday. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret.
I am the master of this castle. Try to understand, master. The poor girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Need I remind you that your 21st birthday will be here soon?
I thought I told you never to come here.
I just wanted to find out what was
It's none of your business.
Please stop.
You shouldn't have come to the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper.
I can't help it.
Well, how do you know if you don't even try?
Say something nice to her.
Try to act like a gentleman.
I apologize.
Apology accepted. And now he's dear, and so I'm sure I wonder why. didn't see you there before.
Who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, have known.
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's
Maybe something there that wasn't there before.
Belle has turned me down for the last time. No one says no to Gaston. Rejected. Why, it's more than I can bear. Publicly humiliated. I am disgraced. But I have a plan. Someone has to protect our village. Kill the beast or he will kill your children.
Come on, man! Let's go get him!
Let's kill him! The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
No!
No one is safe until his head is mounted on my wall. I say we kill him.
Sacre bleu!
You traitor! Let me at him!
Are you in love with the beast?
Get out of here!
I tried to get here sooner.
It's over, beast. Belle is mine. Stop. He's mine.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them do this to you. It's all my fault.
At least I get to see you last time.
No, we're together now. I won't let you die.
It's better this way.
No, please. Please don't leave me. I love you.
Now! It's me!
So, if you guys do not know this, which if you watched any of my videos, you probably would know this, but Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney animated classic film. It's just I can't explain. There's a lot of reasons why, but it was actually my first time seeing the show because every time we've come, when we were visiting, we always wanted to prioritize other things. But I absolutely love any type of adaptation of Beauty and the Beast. I remember one time you took me to a play that was Beauty and the Beast. It was a high school play and it was really good. So they did a fantastic job.
I couldn't quit smiling the whole time.
Yeah, I actually teared up. I didn't think I was going to tear up.
Yeah, I did too.
But I teared up at the end, but it's such a good show.
And you know, because Beast gets all stabbed and stuff.
Yeah. But it's like 25 minutes long, so definitely, and we got there like quarter till, and it was still lots of seating, so it's not something you need a lightning lane for or anything like that, but if you do want to come to it, then just be prepared for 25 minutes of a show.
Jen had made a cool point when we were sitting there waiting on the show to start. Like, it filled up, which, I mean, we still had seating, but this show's been running for how long, and it's still filling up every day.
Right.
That's really cool. I love that.
Yeah. So, okay. So what's next?
Well, because we are talking about doing the Fantasmic show, because that's one of the things that she knew that part.
Yeah.
We were.
That's why we came in so late, not doing things in the morning.
Fantasmic has 2 shows today, one at 8:30, one at 10, and we're talking about doing the 10. So because of that, I need to ask you, are you hungry for your favorite thing yet?
Oh yeah. So one of the only other things that I know about is that I told them if we're coming to Hollywood Studios, we have to go to ABC Commissary so I can get my buffalo grilled cheese.
If you're not hungry for that yet, I have an alternate plan.
Let's do the alternate.
All right, so we're going to browse around some shops for just a little bit, and then we're going to head to another little thing that we've not done before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not much around here that we've not done yet in Hollywood Studios, because it seems like we've done almost everything.
We've done most things. I think there's like 2 rides we haven't rode or something.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna
go do some shops, and then we'll tell you what.
We're gonna stick on Sunset Boulevard then.
Well, no, we can head towards Echo Lake.
Okay. All right, let's go to Echo Lake then.
All right. One of my favorite things is Sorcerer Mickey. I don't even think I've seen all of Fantasia. When I was a kid, trying to watch it, I'd fall asleep. but you know, love the music. But I just love magic, and I love the colors and all. This shirt looks really cool. I wouldn't mind having it. I have no idea if they have my size.
Look, excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. So this is the first time I've seen this entire like purple collection, and I absolutely love it. It is so pretty. They have a tote bag. That's cute. This one's white though. Let's see here. Tank top. It's got a little bit of rose pink on it. They have a couple ornaments that are really pretty. I absolutely love this gold one with the castle on top. That is gorgeous. And of course, I've seen these ears before, and I do like the ears a lot. I might have to get them. The sweatshirt is really cool, but I am not into sweatshirts right now. I've got way too many for me living down in Florida. And then they have this glass that has like a little purple shine to it. It's so pretty. And of course, then you have a Starbucks tumbler. It's kind of plain Jane, but it's got the castle on there too. So I don't know. I really like this collection a lot. I think it's so pretty, and maybe just a little bit of bougie in there too. So I'm a fan. I just went from right here to right here. I didn't realize there was even more. They have a really pretty tank top with the castle on it. I don't know if you can tell. Just see if I can get better. Yeah, there you go. That's so pretty. I like it. I would wear that. I would totally wear that. And then they have a purple t-shirt, and I would totally wear that as well. That's so pretty. Beautiful. They have a snow globe. Ooh, it's got a little Mickey sequins in it. Mickey glitter. That is cute as mess. A license plate. Oh, okay. I might need to get this because I need something for my license plate. And then photo albums, magnet, a Spirit jersey. That's more blue than purple. And of course they have the blankets too. Those are cute. I really like those.
All right, I'm altering the deal. Pray that I don't alter it any further. That's the Scottish version of Vader. Anyway, or English or whatever it was. No, so I had originally planned for us to mess around in the shops and go see the Frozen sing-along. Was that your guess?
Ooh, yes, but I was hoping I would be able to say puddle.
I know. We'll do that another day.
Okay.
Because I noticed something.
Uh-oh.
We're going somewhere anyway, and at a specific time slot that's going to work, because we'll probably go eat in a minute.
Okay.
We got to go do this because we've never done it.
Well, what?
We have to go somewhere and see something that we've never seen. I didn't even realize that they had times for that. I just thought it was random.
See what, though?
It's kind of like a entertainment open air kind of show that you just walk up to.
Oh, is it the drums?
It's not, but they're over there and we may hit them up on the way.
Oh, okay. All right, well, let's go see what he has because he's not going to tell me right now anyway.
Yeah.
So before we get to what Bob had planned next, he said for me to go and get my grilled cheese sandwich, and he went to Backyard Express to get his chicken fingers that he likes so much. So yeah, we are stopping for a quick bite to eat before we move on to more adventures. And here is my buffalo chicken grilled cheese with the steak fries. This is always my go-to whenever I come to Hollywood Studios. I seem to always have to get this when I'm here. It is so good, and the fries are always really hot and crispy and fresh, and a little bit of saltiness in there. I'm just really excited to dig into this. I'm gonna dig into my buffalo chicken grilled cheese. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And they give you a little bit of grilled buffalo sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and dip that in there real quick. It is as good as it always is. It's just got the perfect amount of spice. I will tell you, if you do not like buffalo sauce or buffalo taste, don't get this, but it's still very delicious. And something else about ABC Commissary is that they have these little tubs of ranch. It's not my favorite ranch in the world, but you cannot have these steak fries without dipping them into a little bit of ranch. So good, so delicious, as it always is. This is probably my go-to, like I said. So if you are coming to Hollywood Studios, make a plan to stop at ABC Commissary. There's other things on the menu that I really want to try. I just haven't had a chance to yet. So definitely come and at least try this.
Well, Monster wants me to taste my food. If y'all don't know, we call each other Monster.
Hence the name Monster Life
Monster Life Adventures. Anyway, I've had chicken tenders before. See, I took a bite because earlier when I got these, somebody was like, hey, do you like these? I'm like, well, yeah, I've had Disney chicken tenders before. But funny enough, it was at Via Napoli because I was so hungry that day. I was like, bro, give me some chicken tenders too. And they were so good. But I can already tell you this is good, but I'm going to dip it in the quote-unquote plastic cheese. Because that's good too. Look at that. And you got fries. You dip those in. I just wish it had a little bit of spice to it because I'm not like a huge gotta have a ton of spice, but I like a little bit of spice to bring out the flavor a bit. So we were gonna do Walt Disney Presents before we go to a thing that we're doing at 6:30 that she still doesn't know what the heck it is. She probably has an idea of what land it's in because we're going through Toy Story, and
It's
if you
6
go
o'clock.
through Toy Story at 6 o'clock, then you're in Galaxy's Edge.
I have no idea because you kept saying, well, maybe we'll see the drums on the way there.
Well, we could see the drums on the way there if they're doing their thing, but and we'll stop and watch them, but I don't know if they'll be out.
I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, the drums, like the
Green Army
men.
drum corps guys.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, on the way to this land, which is funny because it's a little pass-through that Jen didn't even know about, and I mapped
knew
it out.
about it. I thought for sure it was a dead end, but we've never come this way.
It's a narrow little place that puts you from it's a wraparound from
Pixar Place.
Well, it's Pixar Place, but it's a wraparound from what's it called? The Mickey's Runaway Railway. It's directly behind it.
Yeah.
And anyway, so it'll take you to Toy Story Land. So we were out behind that is Walt Disney Presents, and we're gonna do the documentary that's like 15 minutes and walk through the little exhibit and all that. It's like a little mini museum kind of situation. But it's past 6 o'clock now. This thing's at 6:30. I didn't want us to miss it because I think it's gonna be freaking cool. I didn't know it had scheduled times, but I don't know exactly what it's actually called. But what are you thinking? What's your face?
Are we gonna go see the Resistance and the First Order?
Yes, we are going to go see First Order Searches for the Resistance. I believe that's what it's called.
Okay.
And they have their last show of the day is at 6:30. I did not know that they had show times. I just thought they just randomly did that. But that's where we're going. We got to get down there.
We got to go. So something that Bob has never tried is the blue and the green milk. I actually tried it way back when I came for Life Day, which I didn't ever post that video because I just wasn't happy with it.
So did you try both of them?
No, and I can't remember which one I tried.
Oh, well, fine then. It's a new experience today.
Right, so we're going to try some blue and green milk while we wait for the First Order to arrive.
Yeah.
And here they are, the green and the blue milk. They look very thick and frothy.
I believe they're like slushies.
Frothy is the word, I think.
Frothy?
Frothy.
They look frothy there, love. Blue's my favorite color, but green was on my right side, so it smells fruity. I don't know what flavor that is, but it tastes good. It's almost like a matcha or something. Or that's where my brain goes because it's green. But it's got some fruit. And it's got some almost kind of bland, but then it's also got some matcha or something. It's fruity, and I don't know if matcha was the right word, but it's good. I don't hate it.
So I'm going to try the blue. I'm very interested in this one. It is very fruity. I smelled I think it has a slight coconut taste to it. I smelled it. I don't really taste it very much, but it almost is like a giant blueberry drink, I guess.
So blueberry coconut, maybe?
Maybe.
I think the blue one to me is very refreshing. It's good more for when it's hot out. I think the green is really good when it's warm or when it's cold because it feels a little sweeter and less like a refreshment.
I got sweeter from the blue. Tasted kind
Really?
of coconut and blueberry and pineapple all mixed together. I really don't know.
That flavor to me, so you said the two that I always use, so let's see if you agree with this. Tastes like coconut and blueberry if they extract the flavor of blueberry out of blueberry though.
Yeah, it's it's not pungent.
Right.
It doesn't have a big punch.
It's very weak, but it's there.
For sure.
And this one, to me, is just sweet kiwi and watermelon.
My brain gets, for the green one, kind of almost barely earthy, but I think it's because of the green, probably.
I'm 100% honest with you. I think that's honestly why it feels more like more people like the
Still
blue.
a little...
It's just because it's neon.
Like a green... Like... Oh, what is that? Like a honeysuckle. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever had honeysuckle when
I
you're growing
have.
up.
That's a good comparison to it. That's a really good one.
I like that. Now I like them both.
Honeysuckle and blueberry extracted.
With a little bit of coconut.
With a little bit of coconut.
Thank you.
I like them both. Thank you, brother.
Friends.
Thanks.
We have reason to believe a resistance spy was sent here to this outpost, no doubt searching for some place to hide. She cannot be working alone. There are hiding centers. So we'll find out. And if you'll stop the question...
Excellent advice. Have you found the resistance spy, Lieutenant? The spy was tracked here. And if she is here, the resistance could be here. I will get it. You are dismissed. Control yourself. I approve.
For the first order.
For the order.
So that was really a lot of fun. I
That
actually
was
have
cool.
never seen that one before, like the first order coming in. So that was really kind of fun. What are we doing now?
Well, right now we're going to walk around the shops in Batuu and kind of mess
Okay.
around, and then I'll tell you what we're doing in a bit. But that was pretty cool. We were right there in front of them, and I got to go like for the order, because that's what a spy would say. So that was fun.
Okay, so I guess I'm still in the dark, y'all. We're gonna go look at some shops
We're having
now, I guess.
fun. It's a
We're
fun day
having
night.
fun, yeah.
Chewy, we're home.
Oh, Bob really wants to go to Dok-Ondar's, so we're gonna head in there. Hi. So coming into Dok-Ondar's, it's definitely a den of antiquities. I can't say the word. Bob will have to say the word for me. But it's full of all kinds of Easter eggs and neat things. Of course, you have things for sale down below, but you come in here and you look up, it is just chock full of really neat Star Wars eggs, and I absolutely love it. How do I say it? Den of Antiquities?
Den of Antiquities, you said it right.
Okay, because I couldn't say it before, and I don't know. I have a hard time saying words sometimes.
Fancy words.
But
You did
yeah.
good. Dok-Ondar. See, I messed it up. Dok-Ondar's Den of Antiquities. I believe that's what it is. I mean,
It is.
Okay, all right. Then.
I just can't say it. I know what it is.
We have all the colors of the kyber crystals. I don't know if there's
Except
new
for the
kyber
black.
crystals. We don't have a black one because that's the rare one. But they have a fancy new little light up stand thing, and it's like 13 with the discount. It would be
That's not
close
bad.
to 10. I kind of want one, but I'm gonna not for today. But
That's
maybe I
actually
can find a
not bad.
review on it or something.
Maybe you can put that on your Giftster app.
Maybe I can. Actually, let's see if it scans.
I didn't even think about that.
I wonder if it'll. If
So
that's something we can do.
we have this app called Giftster, and it's during Christmas we actually started this, and we started sending each other our lists of things that we really wanted, so that way we can have. We kind of takes the guesswork of gifting.
I'm just gonna take a picture.
So we have used it now for Christmas. We used it for Valentine's Day. We're going to use it for our anniversary coming up, Bob's birthday, my birthday, and then we put ourselves a limit of how much we can spend. And
It saved
oh
us
my
so
gosh,
much money.
It saved us a lot of money, and we're basically getting what we want for Christmas.
Yeah,
There's a lot on the list, so you still don't know what you're going to get, but it's still a lot of fun.
and you could still not use the app some, but if you use the app, you're gonna save money, and the person's gonna get what they want. And
Right.
it's nice.
Yeah.
It's been pretty cool.
So yeah, put that on your app.
I took a picture.
Okay. So every time I come in here, I really like to look at the Vader melted helmet. It's $350, but I think that's such a unique piece and so awesome, and I would love to be able to display that somewhere. So something new they have is the Darth Vader castle. It's new to me because I've not seen it before. Here it is in the box. It's way up there top high, so you can't really see it well. But I think that is really neat too. I'm not a dark force type of girl, but that's still really neat. It looks like it lights up really neat too. I wonder what, this looks like it says something, but I have no clue what that says. Be interested to know what that is. If you know what that says, let me know down in the comments. Have you ever wondered how big a Sarlacc is? I'm about to show you. And then you go down below and look at that beast. So this is really neat. They have the Jedi training remote. I do not know if it actually works the way it's supposed to, but that's still super neat. I really like that. It reminds me of when Luke started training. It's iconic. Y'all, look at all these helmets. They even have Leia's helmet up there. Oh, that's really neat. I never actually noticed all those helmets when we came in here before. That's really cool. So we're sitting here just resting our feet for a second, and Bob just pointed out an Easter egg. On the trash can it says 3263827. If you know what that Easter egg is, let me know down in the comments. Not for like the last, I don't know, hour.
I look as if I'm wearing a chrono device. I passed it out to a couple of the different pilots that were in camp today, and I missed one. And I keep checking it as if I did have one. Every time I'm surprised and then disappointed.
You should be clear to walk around and be okay. You should
I
be all right.
saying I should be disappointed.
No, but I know you'd fit to the service of the Force. I know you would. If somebody was, I think you would.
Normally I'm good with sensing them, but it's only those few times where I'm just caught up in a conversation that's so good that all of a sudden, they're right.
Are you still flying the Falcon?
Oh, of course. Well, not exactly today, if that makes sense. We've enlisted the help from a couple of weak-way pirates, Hondo and Oka for one, to do a couple of missions just while we're gaining status on this planet, setting up recruitment.
Anything's better than Unkar Plutt having it.
Anything's better than Unkar Plutt having it. Anything. That stands to repeat. Anything is better than Unkar Plutt having it. Luckily, he can't exactly fly it anymore. Chewie took care of that. So.
Where is Chewie?
Well, he's over in our recruitment station. We have it secured underneath the archway there. So
oh, okay.
I know, he's a people person.
Is he doing okay? Because we missed Han. I know everybody misses Han.
But Chewie, he loves Han. But the people of Kashyyyk, Wookiees, they always believe in the Force and being able to feel that life force continue. So
right.
He can come back as a Force ghost.
That we don't feel Han.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not sure if that's how the Force works.
You never know.
You never know. Exactly. Great things have been achieved, but if we were to find the wisdom of Han anywhere, we'd find it through this memory of what it feels like to truly find great heights, enjoy brilliant views, to travel at speeds faster than anyone's ever discovered. I think that's how we can feel the most. Sometimes you don't need a presence exactly there to feel that presence.
People live in your memories forever.
Exactly, in so many little ways. I can't even draw a blaster without thinking about Han, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He gave me one of my first ever. It's back on the ship. So.
Oh, he did. That's right. He did.
Exactly. I wouldn't be anything good with aim if it wasn't for him. And I think Chewie wouldn't be either. The bowcaster, it's a tricky one.
Yeah, it's kind of like a shotgun. You don't really have to aim too much.
I don't think that Chewie even keeps his eyes open. I think he goes, sees what he hits. But no, if you wish to say hello to Chewie, who set up recruitment, he's so much more of the charismatic one than me. I know that doesn't make sense because here we are having a lovely conversation.
You have been wonderful and a blessing just to come speak with us. I'm trying not to cry, thank you.
So I didn't catch your name. What was your name?
I'm Bob, this is Jen, my wife.
Bob and Jen,
Nice to meet you.
Hopefully we'll see you back at the Resistance space later on.
Of course, yeah.
Throughout
Yeah,
stationing.
we saw the first order earlier, and I know they're running around, but
Isn't it embarrassing that they always follow us exactly where we live?
well, they
It's a bit
think they have the
excessive, isn't
advantage.
it? Oh, and it's best that they continue to think that way because supplies can be such an ally, can't they?
Right.
Yes. Well, hopefully I can see you there. Thank you so much for supporting the cause.
Of course.
May the force
Till the
be with
spire.
you.
May the force be with you.
And what is the spark? What is the
Ignite the
Ignite the
spark,
spark.
light the fire.
There we are. Thank you so much.
Ignite the
Thank
spark.
you.
Take care.
So Ray just came and visited us. Yeah. he's nerding out.
I know that technically she's quote unquote just a cast member, but she didn't have to come do that. She didn't have to come talk to us. And I love, the accent, because most of your Star Wars people are English accent. I was trying not to so bad. But I was trying to think of all the things that I could say and stay in character with her, like we're visiting Batuu. And I'm trying not to cry because it's fun. I love this kind of stuff. And I'm nerding out, but it's just, that was really cool.
I think what we ended up having to do at this point, because it is, it's 7:19. Bob's like, let me just share with you what I really want us to do for the rest of the night. And so we can try to figure out a good plan of action.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. So I think right now what we're gonna do is he really wants Totchos. He's been jonesing for some nachos.
For tachos. For months.
So he's gonna go grab those, but I think we're gonna loop our way back over to Walt Disney Presents. And by the time that we get done with that, not only will the first Fantasmic be getting ready, but also the Art of Animation, I think it's called, which I haven't seen yet.
There's a 8:25 movie something, and then at 8:45 there's an Art of Animation. Anyway, in theory,
I haven't seen it, but I don't think we're going to do it tonight.
Right. In theory, though, well, here's the thing. We'll go do Walt Disney Presents. We'll see what time it is.
Mm-hmm.
And if Slinky Dog, which was the alternate plan, if Slinky Dog is not a bad wait, if we can get Slinky Dog in and Fantasmic at the 10 o'clock show, we'll do that.
Right.
But if it makes more sense to do the movie show and the Art of Animation show, we could do that. We'll see.
Yeah, so it's going to kind of play by the ear at this point, but I know for a fact that before we go to Fantasmic, I'm going to grab myself some ice cream from Hollywood Scoops because it does feel like an ice cream kind of day to me. So, but yeah, that's what we're going to do now. I think we're going to head over to Toy Story Land so you can get your tachos.
Sounds good. I forgot how big these were. They're like $11, and I know everything's going to be overpriced, blah, 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 at a theme park, but they look so good. And I'm just like, bruh, I got a spoon and a fork because stab the tots, then eventually you'll need a spoon for everything else. I get them with no sour cream. They normally come with sour cream on top, I guess, or on the side. Oh, it has corn chips. I forgot about that. It's chili, cheese, queso dip, corn chips. The chili has got chili beans to it, and there's tater tots. Bruh, it's like the comfort food stuff. It's so good.
So he's had his tachos, so now we're headed into Walt Disney Presents. This is really neat. I love like the history. Like there's Orlando right there. Well, it's like, yep, that's where I'm going. In here, it looks like they have a lot of really good pictures of Walt Disney. Oh, look.
Hiya, pal. It sure is good to see you.
Do you know who this is?
He's a pig from the Big Red Wolf.
Yeah, that's really old.
Yeah.
But that's really cool. I like it a lot. So this is on opening day of Disneyland. You got Main Street right there. I guess that's over there is Tomorrowland. And then
there's their Rivers of America or whatever.
Yeah, the Rivers of America over there. Over there is Fantasyland. I don't know what that one is.
Well, this
area?
is an old model, so
it
doesn't
is.
have everything.
Frontierland, maybe? Yeah, Frontierland. But that is just incredible. Here is the model of DCA too, the iconic Mickey Mouse wheel. That is so cool. So I know they added this exhibit for the Disney Wish. Now they've since had other cruise lines come out or cruise ships come out, but this is really cool. So we're gonna go watch the Walt Disney Presents movie. I'm really excited to watch it for the very first time, but there's just so much history in here. So Walt Disney's Presents, that is such an incredible exhibit of so much history. I love history. I could probably spend hours in there just looking at every little detail. And then of course they have the film at the end, One Man's Dream. And of course I teared up because like, how can you be a Disney fan and not actually tear up in that film?
So something that puzzled me in the presentation was that Walt had said that he lost the rights to Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder at what point Disney reacquired those rights, because now they produce merchandise, ears and shirts and all that sort of stuff. And there's a game that she hasn't played yet that Oswald is in. And I really wanted to play, so I'm like, how'd that happen?
If I remember correctly, when Oswald merch came out, I think last year or the year before that,
yeah,
I think I had looked it up, and I think that Universal maybe gave it back to them. I'm not entirely sure. They share rights or something like that.
See who got it.
But I remember looking it up, and I remember it being something where they got rights back, or they're sharing rights with somebody, or something like that. But yeah, absolutely. If you have the time to come in here, I definitely would make a stop. Even if you want to come watch the film, it's like a 15-minute film or something like that. At least do that, and then if you have time, you can look at the exhibits. But I think one of the reasons why we've never went in there is because we didn't prioritize it when you're on like a trip. But I really feel like you should.
And it's a great thing. Like if it's hot outside, you just need a breather from the crowds. It's usually not crowded in there.
Yeah, it was like
AC.
maybe like 5 people in there with us.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. So right now, Slinky Dog is like still an hour wait. So I think
we may not hit Slinky Dog.
I think we should just go get some ice cream and go and get in line for Fantasmic.
And we may be able to see the other show over here.
It might be crowded over there.
I don't know. We're gonna go check out the crowd, see what's going on. If nothing else, we're gonna go Hollywood Scoops, and then we'll go to Fantasmic.
Yeah.
So I messed up the video, but I got a clip we could use.
It's totally okay. We were able to watch the art of the animation, and I just there is so much packed into that little show that makes you all teary-eyed, and I was full on crying because I know people think that sometimes being emotional over videos or films or whatever is kind of dumb or whatever, but you know what, for me, there is just so many stories that get told in so many moments that do make you emotional, and I've always been like that, no matter what. But also the music too can make you really emotional sometimes.
Sure.
I like to watch Pitch Perfect sometimes, and there is a character. I can't remember his last name. I already looked it up, but I can't remember it again. But it's Spencer, and he plays Jesse. And he basically said he wanted to make movie music because he wanted to touch people, and I just think that was so special. And everything that we saw in that show, all those moments, they have touched me, they have touched Bob, and I know they've touched millions of other people. So while this is maybe just a theme park for some people, and you think that we're just Disney fans, it goes back to the whole thing of how we really want to inspire people. And coming here, to me, every time I feel inspired. Okay, so with all that done, we have about an hour before the next Fantasmic show, but I do know that they start seating people pretty early, so we're going to head down there and do a little bit of, we'll stop and get our ice cream, but we're going to watch Fantasmic as well, and that's how we'll end the night. I'm really excited to see Fantasmic. So Bob went and got my ice cream, but it's soup now. It's probably still cold, but it's still soup. But we're still going to go ahead and give it a try. While we eat our story, I do want to go ahead and give a little bit of a story time.
Good evening.
What?
You said while we eat our story.
Did I really?
Yeah.
While we eat our ice cream, I want to do a story time. This is actually our very first time seeing Fantasmic. So
it's not the first time we've been here.
No. So when we visited, we tried to get into Fantasmic, but we just ran out of time. But then when we moved down here, we came down here, I think it was like in October or something like that. Well, we moved in September, but when we came over here in October, we actually made a very valid attempt to watch Fantasmic, and we got rained out. Hence this picture right here.
Monsoon. Funny enough, we look like we're about in the same spot.
Yes, we got a big giant pole blocking part of our view, but that's okay. We're still gonna enjoy it. We're still gonna have fun. I am so excited to see it. And that's why I wore Bob's ears today, because I'm really excited.
She got me a cool hat.
Yeah.
So it's got all kinds of comics. It looks great no matter how you wear it, even 90s style.
Yeah.
Like that, we all must pay a price. To be safe, we lose our chance, never knowing what's around the corner. Lost in the raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
One jump ahead of the hitman, one hit ahead of the block. I think I'll take a stroll around.
Okay, so that was really a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that there was gonna be Steamboat Willie, and I have never seen Steamboat Willie anywhere else in the park, so that was really, really good. Then of course, I freaked out when I saw Mary Poppins too. It was a really good show.
Cool. Oh yeah.
That was a fantastic show. It's not a show you see anywhere else in the park.
Some may say it was a Fantasmic show.
A fantastic show. Well, I had really a lot of fun today.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. He chose everything that we did today. It was a lot of fun. I had a couple of requests and he did those. So I'm looking forward to doing this again.
Yeah. I feel like I'm at the end of a Disney vacation. I have to go back to work tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to it as soon as we can.
Yeah, but you're not on vacation. We live here
because we live here because Chewy, we're home.
Yeah. But anyway, it has been a fantastic adventure. I just want to give you guys just a quick reminder to be kind to yourself and be kind to others, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. Bye.